Wait, set. 380. Check it.
Here I come. Watch the edge. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it's going to be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
He's coming, double alert. Hatch it, hatch it. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Alert flare, rim.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On third down, here's Bo. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 52 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Here we go. Set. Hey, come on. 50, Mike's 50.
Rabbit.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Mike, check. 59. Let's go.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. Here we go.
They run on first down with Jackson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Go Bandit!
He's mine.
Throwing is Brady on third down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That one complete to Okoye. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 10 more there and another first down.
Check 26, Tyler.
64, weak. Check it, reload!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
At the Niners' 4-yard line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Cut. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Jam him.
X3, 218, chopper.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rush in.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
58, right over there. Yeah.
Hey, exit.
Silver. Deuce. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Hey, 66.
Brady now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short.
The Niners take over first down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Mike's 50.
Get that quarterback at all costs. Hey, no, look, we got Mike 50.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. It's caught by OBJ. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. To throw, it's Murray. He finds his target, Beckham. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On 2nd down, it's Brown. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. He'll let it go deep for Beckham, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray, 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Murray going to throw, and he's going to go down again. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today, a guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
50 the mic, 50 the mic.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, check.
No. Off.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Wait, that.
50's the mic. I'm going to run you over.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Check nine. Sugar.
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
No, 66.
50, Mike 50. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
53, Linda.
Watch the run. Mike's 50, Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Hey, watch the ball. Shift.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson.
Run.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Jan Stenerud on for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Stenerud now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-9.